This video will show you how to determine the cost of goods sold, which is a necessary value used in other calculations and financial ratios. There are a few different ways of maintaining or recording the cost of your inventory. Regardless of the method used, it is important to understand what the inventory of goods has cost the organization for a specific time period. The cost of goods sold, in a very basic sense, is what it has cost the company to purchase the food products needed to prepare the meals it has served during a specific period of time. Two common methods of recording and maintaining inventory are FIFO or FIFO, which is short for first in, first out, and the average cost method, since prices for goods may fluctuate during the time period that you're recovering. Computer programs are usually set up to help with the underlying calculations depending upon the method used, but the basic concepts of what the cost of goods sold represents is important. It is equally important to be able to calculate this value based upon some given figures. The main components that are needed to solve are the beginning inventory value, the ending inventory value, and the amount of inventory purchased during the same time period. Remember, the cost of goods sold is for a designated time period. So let's use an example to show the general concept. The question you are presented with is, what is the cost of goods sold for the month of March if your inventory when you open for business on March 1st is $23,750, you purchased $27,495 during the month, and your inventory on the close of business on March 31st is $19,225. Set these problems up this way. Start with your beginning inventory, add to it any inventory that you purchased during the month, and then subtract out the ending inventory. The result is your cost of goods sold. So for this problem, you open the month with $23,750, which is your beginning inventory. Add to it $27,495, which is what you have purchased during the month, and you get $51,245. This value is also known as the cost of goods available for sale, as some of our inventory still remains. So now subtract out what still remains in inventory, which is $19,225. So your cost of goods for March is equal to $32,020. This value is essential when solving for the inventory turnover as well as the gross profit and loss.